Maybe they're all running through the same server or something.
Okay. We should be back live. Hello! We are back after a big, I don't know, a big hiccup. We had huge lag and everybody kind of dropped out of the chat.
The unmaking. It
yes,
tried to take the internet.
Unmade our server. So, yeah, I put us back. I stopped the stream and restarted.
Is it working?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, Clarion's in chat.
Yep.
And
I started a new stream. I started a new stream though. So, yep. Welcome back, everybody.
Oh, you started a new.
Yeah. The other one died. Yeah, it wouldn't reconnect.
Jeremy, did you do these pictures, or are they from the Daggerfall?
They're from Daggerfall. They're just pencil sketches, so I put them on like the parchment and tried to make them.
Cool.
Make them.
I keep saying Daggerfall. I mean Daggerheart.
Right. Yeah, these are
Very
all
different.
from the Daggerheart, either the location supplement or the quick start adventure. So this is Hush, and yeah, you can see it's green and lush inside the bounds of these standing stones that seem to be warding some sort of some of the unmaking away, so it doesn't appear to be corrupt inside. I'm going to
get one of those things in my helmet. That's going to be hard.
yeah, you can start chewing on that. All right, and yeah, as you approach, the sorceress, tells the carriage driver to proceed, and as you pass through kind of this barrier, it's almost like your ears pop, and suddenly you hear music and bird song, and the sounds of the stable wood as before are completely filling this village, and in the center of the village you see a large tree that has multiple floors, and there's many buildings surrounding them, and a small child runs up to you and said, did you bring any bugs? Did you bring any bugs? Touch the stone. It takes off all the bugs.
Jason Moomoa immediately touches the stone.
Yes, and it's kind of you don't feel any immediate change. It's like the barrier was what seemed to have the biggest effect, but this little kid seems to believe he knows what's going on. So yeah, don't bring any dirt or bugs inside.
Can I open?
Don't worry, child. I eat the bugs.
I mean, if we're being asked to touch the magic rocks, I'll go over and
yes,
like press myself against it and try to get a good feeling of it.
Dry hump the rock.
And you can see the rock.
There's no sexual energy here. It's just a bonding.
Well, I'm gonna add to that confusion because I'm gonna hop over and lick it.
Oh
no!
Well, I mean, you did touch the thing with your tongue, so that makes sense.
Right. Yeah, and so you see on the rock there's dwarven runes carved in. This is some sort of ancient dwarven stone. Apotheosis feels similar to the rock that is, the spoilers, similar to the crate that's in the crate that's in the carriage. That this has also been diminished somehow. That the power of these the wards of these stones used to be much more powerful, and now it's weaker, but still sustaining this small settlement.
I'm gonna use my staff and draw little symbols in the dirt by it, and then gesture to Apotheosis and try to, with his help, suss out what kind of magic this might be. If it's more of an academic thing or more of a spiritual thing, or what's going on.
Yes,
like you'll draw some type of glyph, and I'll be the instrument of which we measure it with.
Yeah, we'll just like compare notes and.
Okay.
Yeah, do you want to do a? And you have considerable
I'll
knowledge.
lick the magic, and you lick the rock, and we'll see what we can gather from it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to do knowledge, if Apotheosis wants to do, or both of you guys can do knowledge rolls.
I'll use my experience, my taste magic.
Yes.
Don't
eat it. Don't eat it. The kid is like smacking you.
I'm just licking it.
I imagine I have an open face helm, so there's no actual like nomming noise. Like I just put a chute I put things into, but yeah.
Okay.
Strange vibrations.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
We
16
both throw
spear, yeah.
with a spear.
Well, that's a good thing. That'll help me out here.
Oh, sorry, 13 with spear.
All right. But it was it was easy. So yeah, the 13 does the 13 makes it. So Padley, you're able to. Oh no, you both 12. Oh yeah, sorry, 16 and I'm sorry, I didn't see the bonuses. Yeah, 16 and 13 both do it. Yeah, they both do it. It was easy. So you both do it. So this is old gods dwarven magic that these stones contain, and the sablewood was used and traded by all races. Used to pass through these woods, so this may have been a gift at some point from a dwarven kingdom. But it looks like at one time, or you definitely feel Apotheosis feels that these stones were much stronger at one time, and this kind of bubble of protection has receded just to the limits of these stones, where it used to probably radiate much further into this area. So they have been they've been diminished, but still holding by the magic of the old gods.
Yeah, I'll tell Padley basically that. I mean, he actually probably understood more than me, but I'll tell him that, yeah, that basic idea. It feels like it's grown weak or strained, probably holding back and making for so long, and it tastes a lot like whatever's in that crate that we're delivering here.
Ooh, fly.
Nice.
So should we take from this that dwarves might be the key to countering the unmaking?
They may have been the ones who made it. It's one of the theories I've heard people say, right?
Mm.
Well, all of them. All the bigger folk. Real quick, as my main mind is jumping over, are we aware that Neon put that thing's head in a box, or was
Oh, I think he did it. She did it pretty stealthily, so I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you just.
I
know
think I'd make
that-
a deal about bringing it in here, but if I don't really know what's happening, I just assume
No.
that
You
cat
could
people
see me
carry
like
boxes. Cats and boxes, man. What do you? I mean, what do you?
Yeah,
do?
no, you could see me like hurtled over the box, like doing stuff.
Mhm.
You don't know what. Like I'm like a little gremlin, like scurrying through the box.
Yeah.
Cat.
And then
I get it. Cat
yeah,
and box.
yeah, and then I'm gonna carry the box over to more to the center of the town, and I'm gonna put the feathers in my hair from the beast, and then I'm gonna grab the head, and I'm gonna go, "Your champion has arrived!" And like everyone gather around.
Oh dear.
Someone,
Oh dear.
I guess you know that he brought she brought the head in now.
Oh, yeah, now you know.
Neon, lad, maybe not right now.
And the strange thing that Neon notices after crossing this barrier with that head is you're holding basically just the head of a mother wolf. It looks like you slaughtered a mother Strix wolf, not a twisted creature. So the whatever magics that barrier undid, there's no weird melding of forms now.
Ew, so I have fur in my hair now?
Yep.
Oh.
For-
I tap Apotheosis with my staff and point at him or her, and the young one has discovered an extra property of these stones, I believe.
Maybe why they're weakening so is that they keep having to do that with every gust of wind that crosses this line. Us. I mean, maybe just going in and out is diminishing them. I don't know how stable and long, if there's no good magic coming in, it's just whatever it has left powering it. But I know little.
And
Maybe everything's fine.
what did the elven sorceress just want us to get her here, or did she actually tell us what she's going to do?
You
while
wanted to meet the archivist.
Yeah, the arcanist. Yeah. There's
It was escort duty.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so the Whitefire arcanist, she said, is who she needs to meet, and she's already exited the carriage and is speaking with some folk, and they're shaking their heads and pointing pointing outside of the village. So so this is it doesn't look like she's finding what she wanted here. But you guys,
our work here is done. Time to go.
no, please. If it looks like you're leaving, the sorceress approaches you. So I've been told that the Arcanist has retreated to her has left to her retreat deeper in the woods. It's not far from here, but you must help me. You must help me find her. This is her powers are very important to. And they may even be able to help your people as well. So please don't think that this is only for the benefit of the elves. This can benefit all kinds. And she asks, she begs you to stay with her to find this Arcanist.
I am willing to help, but I wish to take some time to reset the plates here that have broken loose in me.
Oh, okay.
Can we
real
take
quick,
a
Jeremy, Jason's wondering, does the Dwarven stones, do they seem similar to the stones that the thieves were wearing?
Oh, no, yeah. No, these are different. Those are the stones that these are wearing were kind of smooth river stones. They were black river stones, and this is a very ancient carved like a lighter stone, like a granite type stone.
The other one's taste is far more like moist and earthy, and this is more of a has more of a metallic taste to it.
Jason is now even further confused.
Yeah, if that helps you understand.
He's not very bright.
Anything to be able to compare that.
He's not very bright, but he's just confused. I'm like, do we eat the stones? He says, like, really confused.
You don't. He does.
You watched me do it. Hob, job. But
Right.
I want to walk over to the elf lady. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sure.
yeah, I really want to sit down and start working on my broken armor bits. If
Okay.
that's
Sure.
okay with everyone else here. You all seem quite ready to move on.
Yeah, it doesn't look from just looking around. It doesn't look like you don't see any smoke or anything. So there doesn't seem to be a blacksmith in the settlement. But there are some merchants wandering around with various things on their. Actually, they all appear to be of the turtle kin, and they're carrying some unusual things on their backs for sale. But
are we long resting right now, or is
what would you like to do? Yeah, what would you guys like to do? We can do a short.
That's kind of what I was looking towards.
Yeah.
Is like maybe a short rest.
Sure, short rest is good. Yeah, we can.
Hear it.
Okay. Yeah, we can do a short rest. So you can.
What does a short rest do for you?
You can tend to your wounds. So do a 1d4 plus your tier in hit points. Describe how you clear stress and do a 1d4 plus your tier to reduce stress. Repair your armor. So describe, just you're going to spend some time patching any damage and do 1d4 to your armor slots, or just prepare and gain 2 hope. So yeah, we'll take a short rest here.
When I take a short rest because I'm a robot, I can do 1 long rest instead of one of my short rests.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you can now repair all stress, all armor, all wounds. Prepare again to get the 2, or you can begin a project if you want to. If you have some long-term scheming.
So I think I'll get 2 hope and roll it. Is it just a D4 plus 1 because that's our tier?
Yep.
In armor slots.
Mm-hmm.
I only have 2 armor slots down, so
Okay.
I mean I could dramatically roll it, but I'm just going to take the 2 off.
Okay. All right. Anybody else want to repair armor or?
Yeah, I'll fix my armor. I'll do real D4. That's 2 armor. Perfect.
Nice.
How tall are these stones?
Oh, they're quite tall. They're maybe 8-10 feet tall. Yeah, they're quite formidable. They would have had to be drug in here by quite a team.
If you do a short rest, how much stress can you clear?
one d4 plus your tier, so +1.
Oh. I'm going to turn into a dragonfly for 1 stress.
Okay.
Fly to the top of the stone, turn back into a frog, and meditate on top of the stone.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, man. We need a drawing of that. Okay.
I like to think
Did
that
I
I'm just like
gain any
laying on
hope?
the ground, splaying myself open, fixing parts while we're all.
What did you say, Neon?
Did I gain any hope with our last fight? Because I know that I gained one and I lost one, but I attacked multiple times. Did I gain any hope? Like in a
I mean, let me go back. But anytime you rolled a yellow higher than a blue, that's more hope.
Yeah. Let me take a quick look.
So you gained at least 1 hope
Yeah.
with a trait roll.
I see 1.
Yeah. Yeah. And you can, if you want to just prepare, you can gain 2 hope automatically during the short rest.
I see
Okay.
at least 2 hope rolls you got.
Yeah, and I lost one due to a bad roll, so I only gained 1. Okay, yeah, I'll do the 2 hope thing.
Okay.
No, you don't lose hope to a bad roll. You use hope when you spend it to activate abilities.
Yeah, when you rolled fear, Jeremy gets a point.
Yeah.
We don't lose a point.
Oh. Oh,
But
wow,
if you
so I'm
had
at
any
6 hope.
abilities you spent hope on, that would.
Yeah, that would definitely use it.
Yeah, because my shadow step that causes a stress, but does that also cause a hope? Because it doesn't
No.
mention a
No.
hope.
No,
Okay.
no, it would say.
But
So.
that's along the same lines. You can recover a D4 stress right now, so you can recover back that stress from resting too, because you get to do 2 things. When you rest.
Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you.
You get 2 things? I thought that was just your thing.
No, we always get 2 things. I get to choose one of the long rest things, which is like heal the
Oh, yeah.
full.
Sorry, 2 of the
recover all.
following. Yeah. On short rest, it's 2 of the following.
Oh,
So
well then
wounds-
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
While I'm meditating on the rock, I'm gonna heal too.
Cool.
Oh, were you hurt?
I had 1 point of damage.
Oh, okay. You're fine. It's just your tongue got cut off or something.
I probably stubbed my toe in a panic.
Yeah.
I really got to remember my abilities. Like, I am really good if I'm next to an ally in combat.
Oh.
Yeah, that little combo worked pretty good for us.
Yeah, absolutely. I can also like make them miss you, and I can also let you heal stress in combat.
Oh, I forgot about knowing the tide. Shit. How many times did I roll? How many times did I roll fear? There's 1.
What happens when you roll fear, Matt?
I get to add a token to my Know the Tide, and then I can, before I make an action, I can spend any number of my tokens to get a +1 to the roll. 1. That's pretty important. I need to count these.
Yeah.
And I have to remember to pay attention to that. Every time I roll a 6, I get a hope and
Oh,
clear
right,
stress.
right. Yeah, that's right.
I know I did that once, but then I forgot for the rest of the night. But that's fine.
Yeah, it would be
I'm ready
cool
to-
mechanically if they could like have that indicated. You
Yeah.
know, it could like
Yeah.
little confetti or something every time you roll a 6. If
It
we
looks
have
like I
that-
rolled fear twice. So I'm going to
Okay.
take 2 tokens.
So you can just spend that whenever you want to, like, help on a roll.
Oh, never mind. It's equal to your level, so I can only add 1 token.
Oh,
Oh, that's too bad.
So you want to use it then,
Mm-hmm.
so you can keep getting it back.
And they go away at the end of the session. Oh, wow, they have the level cap built into the little counter for it. These guys did a pretty damn good job with these character sheets.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of the other stuff we've been doing, we've been wrestling with it. This seems like it's integrated well.
nice. The sorceress offers to. She sees some of the merchants around there. They look like they've got. There's. Actually, I've got stats for that stone armor that you guys took. This is cool. So it has an ability. So the Thistlefolk armor, seamless. When you take minor damage, roll a d12. If it rolls your level or lower, you can mark a stress instead of taking damage.
Oh, that's good.
Oh.
And then there's also some sable blades and scale shields you see for sale from some of the merchants, as well as some small interesting items, some wards and stones, some shoes are for sale. But the sorceress offers to equip you with anything that you might need. So please let me buy you anything you need to supply or equip yourselves in appreciation for you continuing on our mission together.
I'll just wander the stands until I smell something incredibly fragrant and delicious and point at it and then promptly eat it after she buys it for me.
Okay.
Just
All right. So
so it doesn't do anything, but I just oh yeah.
Yes. Well, actually, let's look. Okay, go ahead.
I'm just gonna stand there with my jaw just wide open because I don't understand. Because she is loaded,
All
and I
right.
had no idea that she was that rich. But I'm still like covered in the wolf hair and stuff like that. So I'm a total mess.
Okay. You're gonna buy a bath at the inn or at the
nah.
okay.
I'm just gonna
So-
strut around.
Is this community predominantly the turtle folk, or is it a mix?
It's looks like it's mostly dwarven and human.
Oh.
But the merchant
Yeah, we're on the
merchants seem to be
we're
the
in the
turtle folk.
human kingdom side of the continent. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said something about turtle merchants. so
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was-
The merchants walking around seem to be the turtle folk, but yeah, everyone else you've seen is human with a few dwarves, but mostly human. The human child, the first little kid that ran up to you was human.
I think when I'm done meditating, I'll go try to do my best impression of the turtle speech, and
Okay.
which is just like an American in Paris, you know. Bonjour.
I'm sorry, sir. You need to roll the turtle R. Your turtle rolling is not
Roll
quite.
the T. You roll the
Roll
T.
the
Don't
T.
ask about
Roll the T.
Bonjour.
Can I interest you in a ward? These are made by the White Fire Arcanist herself, and he raises a carved figurine of a white stone that's on a leather lead.
Yeah, I will attempt to grab it with my tongue to examine it.
Okay. Yeah, and you do. It does have magical properties. Even
what's it called again?
it's a ward. It's just a ward. It's a carved figurine, and yeah, you notice wearing it. So Paddy tries it on to see how it goes with his outfit, and it makes him a bit more spry. So +1 to your evasion if you're wearing one of these wards.
I dance a little bit. Mistress, I will be requiring one of these. Put it on the
Madam?
sorceress account.
Madam, I would like one of these words, please.
All right. Yes. So anybody that's interested can wear one of these. One of the benefits of this being the home of the White Fire Arcanist, the sorcerer. Yeah. So everybody can take a +1 to your evasion.
What type of blades, by the way?
Oh, there's a sable blade. It's D10 +1 physical damage. If you mark stress before a damage roll, you can increase the damage by 3.
And I can just add this to my equipment list somehow? or-
Yeah. If you'd like to, take that. Yeah, I'm not sure if they have. You might have to like put it in custom. But the blade itself is. Here, let me see. I can just copy and paste it into the chat if that would help. The stats for it.
Yeah, I don't know if they let us do just like modifications in this though, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, just know it won't be able to roll on your sheet, but you can roll for the attack and then do the damage separately, and it'll have that ability.
Can you make a custom gear thing? Oh, yes, you
And
can.
but it doesn't
Yes,
have
you-
any special stats. It's just an item it creates.
But you can put a description on it.
Yeah,
Warden?
if you click on equipment to the right of your gold and everything, there's something button that says manage equipment. If you click on that, you can add anything from the list or make a custom thing.
Tell me what these are called one more time.
Sure, I pasted it into the chat. It's a sable blade, agility. It's an agility-based melee attack. D10 +1 physical damage, one-handed. If you mark a stress before your damage roll, you can increase the damage by 3.
Oh, I meant for the ward thingy.
Oh, sorry. The ward is sorry.
I don't do sharp objects.
Sorry. Yeah, the ward is just a carved figurine that gives you +1 to your evasion while carrying or wearing it. Yes.
Is it dwarven? Is that what's going on here?
No. It appears to be. It's just a carving of a forest animal, and so these appear to be crafted by the Arcanist herself and imbued with her powers.
It's
Are these
+1.
things we can buy?
Yes. And the sorceress is footing the bill. So
And it's
Okay.
+1 to our evade, you said, right?
yes.
So we can
My
get
evasion's
one of.
almost is a 10 now.
So we can each get one of these things.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, if you want, you can do like one equipment, one item, and there's also some consumables. The bugbane berries are a delicacy here. When they're consumed, you have a resistance to magic damage until your next short rest. The sable sap will clear stress if you drink that, and a vial of briar powder will clot blood. It will prevent the clotting of blood. So if you coat your weapons with it, you get one additional damage for every attack.
Does he have one of those charms shaped like a dragonfly by any
Oh,
chance?
sure. Yeah. Of course there would be.
All right.
And then for the weapons, there was the sable blade, the scale shield, which will add 1 to your damage threshold. And it's it'll do D4 physical. I guess like a shield bash, you can do D4 physical, finesse, melee, and 2 to your damage. Oh, it's sharp. Yeah, so must be as like a spiked shield, or it's a scale shield. So it adds 1 to your damage thresholds and 2 to your damage rolls. And then the
How do we
Thistlefuck
add that to our? How do we add that to our?
Yeah, unfortunately, none of that is built in. So we'll just have to.
So I just need to know that my evasion is 9 now.
Right. Oh yeah, can you modify?
You can't. We can add
okay.
custom equipment and stuff like that, but we can't modify it. Like I haven't found it yet. Maybe it's in there somewhere.
Okay.
I just tried and it wouldn't let me do it.
Okay.
Like it changed it and then.
Yeah, so we'll just remember if all of you guys take the wards, you're +1 to your evasion. So.
Oh no! I went to evasion and I was able to add 1, so I now have 9.
Okay.
Oh, how did you do that?
So go to evasion. It'll
Yeah.
another thing, and it'll say, you can hit the pencil button, and it'll let you add. And I just put the number 1, so I get a +1 from override now.
Oh, I see. Evasion add. Yeah, it's just the thing you put on there. It's permanently in. It's like a live field you change. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I'll just put that in my physical character sheet.
So for the weapon, you could probably just find a sword that has the same attack stats as it, and then just add all the extra text in.
Would I be able to get my glaive to be this magical thing?
Oh yeah, if you want to, you mean the let's see, if you want to do the briar powder on it to do the +1 damage, yeah, you could do that.
These are specifically swords, though, right?
No, the
Blades.
oh yeah. So no, the Sablewoods Made sword is the only thing that does that. It has an enchanted power, so you'd have to have someone enchant it that same way, which the Whitefire Arcanist may be able to do.
Oops.
After we find them out in the unmaking.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you can do that with the weapon. So I went into my halberd and I added 1 flat additional damage. And now it's 1d10 + 3.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so if any of you want to do that to any bladed weapons, you can apply the briar powder, and it gives you 1 more damage to your. Because
it has a lot of stuff you can modify these on. So it looks like you can, with some effort, customize things.
Add them. That's good.
I am becoming a monster. I am basically unkillable, and I'll just blow everything up now.
Nice. All right.
I'm becoming scared.
I have double the evasion of what the cow has.
Oh, wow.
What's your evasion?
17.
Oh, geez. I thought mine was good at 13. Dang.
Wow.
Yeah, mine's 9 now.
Mine climbed up to a 10. I would think I'd be less evasive than you. Huh.
Well, you were smart and you rolled a wizard that literally is plate mail.
Yeah.
True. That doesn't increase your evasion. That makes your evasion low. I don't know why it's... And I have a bad agility and stuff, but I guess
No, it's because I'll show you. It's because of my chainmail armor. I get -1. So I have 9 evasion from my class, and my chainmail gives me -1. But my ward gives me +1, so I'm back to 9.
Oh, maybe wizards have higher evasion in general.
Yeah,
Because
they gave us magic types better evasion because we suck.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question about the armor, though. If like someone hits you with a magical weapon, like a sword or a dagger, and it's like it's stuck between your gear, do you just gobble it up?
Yeah, they have.
I would like to imagine I would. Yes.
Some things do direct damage, so direct damage bypasses any armor slots, so you can't use armor slots to defend anything. Yeah, so anything that does direct damage, which is a lot of magical attacks, your armor won't have any effect, so it's not reducible damage.
That really makes sense hitting me, right? It's like something that's magical wrecks me because I'm like, oh, I'm just like not anything.
Oh, okay. I was hoping that you would actually like negate it because you consume magical items.
Well,
that's why.
If they failed really bad or I rolled really well, we can definitely imply that's what happened. That's
While they're doing all this shopping, I'm gonna try to talk to dwarven children.
Okay.
Because
with the accent,
Padley's very thoughtful, so he's aware of his own internal biases towards the dwarves and elves and humans. So he's gonna just go talk to the least threatening of them, the children, and like just try. It's like phobia, aversion kind of thing. Like if I talk to them, maybe I'll get over this feeling.
All right. All right.
Jason Moomoa will definitely clean off his horn and fur from all the legally distinct owlbear gore.
Okay. Nice. Yep. So you can get all prettied up, and that'll have a definitely a benefit when talking to people if you're not covered in gore, the gore of your enemies. Especially that.
So should I? Oh, sorry. Should I still be thinking about that chest that was in the caravan, or?
Oh, it's up to you. So you did see that one of the bodyguards took a sack of gold from that chest to make the payments for your gear, for your wards and things. So yeah, that's what it is. It looks like a large chest of gold.
Aw. Okay, thank you. Then I'm just gonna follow the frog around. Then.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you find some children and even a little, some maybe some tween dwarven children as well. A few whiskers on their chins, playing in the hush in one of the little grassy areas.
Try to break the ice by like grabbing a fly, putting my tongue back in my mouth, and then sticking it back out with the fly on it, and then like just teasing them basically.
Okay, yep. And you get some giggles. Yeah, you get some giggles and surprised noises from them.
And then eventually I can't resist, so I eat the fly.
Oh, you eat those? What did they taste like?
They're a little more sour than a butterfly, but they have a nice texture. Would you like to try one?
No, thank you. I'll stick with my my berries and bread. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna, like tap one with my staff. I heard they were made of rocks.
Oh, yes, they're quite squishy. Although you do notice that's the unique thing about dwarves in this world, that they do like to decorate their skin, and already the kids have pushed some kind of precious stones in the backs of their hands to kind of decorate themselves. And one of the girls has a stone on a single stone on her forehead. So the dwarves, like to embed precious stones into themselves.
That hurt?
No, our skin's very thick.
That was a little red. You should clean that.
Nice. Yeah, they seem to be amused with you and not afraid. Surprisingly, from what they're surrounded by, the children seem pretty carefree and not worried about the conditions of things and the total collapse, basically, of any trade or anything in the area.
The fact that they're marooned in the middle of an evil forest.
Evil what now?
What?
Oh, nothing. You're surrounded by nature's abomination.
What was the sorceress's name? Did we ever get that?
Oh, yeah, she introduced herself. The sorceress is in my notes. She has a name.
It'll be in the journal as well.
Oh, yeah. The fair. What is her? Fairwind.
Marlowe Fairwind.
Yes, Marlowe Fairwind was the sorceress. Yeah, the royal sorceress of the king.
We're missing, I think, the arcanist's name. We don't know them.
Oh, right. Yeah. She's just referred to her as the Whitefire Arcanist so far.
When once the kids are bored with us, I'm gonna turn Neon and like, are you're thinking about that chest, aren't you? I can tell. I can tell.
Oh yeah. You can
Perhaps-
see me like looking over there and just like grinning.
Do me a
The
favor.
goblin.
Do me a favor. At least wait until we've been discharged from her employ.
Okay.
Thank you.
Whatever.
Thank you, Neon.
So, what do we do now?
So yeah,
Unless-
After we're finished fixing everything,
She
I'll
want-
wander over to Marlowe and see what she needs of us.
yes.
I think she wants to go deeper in the forest, correct?
Yes. So we need to continue our journey. The Arcanist is no longer here. She's at her retreat, so we need to. I've been given directions. We should be able to find it. It's not far, but it is outside the protection of Hush itself. So we'll be back in the Blightwood.
So, are we gonna go get some work, or what are we gonna do now?
He wants us to go deeper into the forest with him.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Of course, for the trouble, I will increase your reward for your assistance.
By how much?
How about double? Twice the trouble, twice the reward.
Twice an amount I didn't know what it was originally.
It could be zero. It could be zero. Yes.
Frogs haven't invented zero.
All right. So yeah, will you continue with her?
No, we're good.
Okay. Yep.
We'll just go back home.
Okay.
That's fine.
Well,
No, yeah,
I'll hire some new characters then at the tavern, and
No, I mean, like
Pulling my hair out.
our goal is to find out how to stop the unmaking, and this is
Yeah.
our best lead. So Jason is willing to go further into the forest and protect her.
okay.
Yeah.
For you,
That's
maybe.
also what he does.
I'm in it for the money.
Jason speaks wisdom. I'm terrified, but he speaks wisdom.
All right. Okay. Then. Oh, and what do you want? Oh, no, that's right. She asked you to release the prisoners. Yeah, you didn't bring any prisoners with you.
No, we let them go after we threatened them, and they gave us their loot.
Right.
And I made them swear to their strongest oaths to not prey on the weak and innocent anymore.
Excellent. Okay.
Yeah, that'll hold up in unmaking court.
All right. Oh, I thought I made this, but I don't have this as a map. Let me make a quick map here, guys, to drag you onto. Sorry. Yeah, just give me a second. I thought there was a graphic.
So these were black and white. You made them like sepia.
Yeah.
It's amazing how much more interesting that makes a picture look.
Oh, good. Yeah. I was worried I was making everything too monochromatic, but yeah, it has a nice aged look. All right.
Yeah, I love the parchment look. Really cool.
Oh, good.
So far, I'm not mad at this system.
Oh,
I'm
good.
not hate.
No, it's fine.
A lot of meta income economy, but other than that,
That's the thing that I was standoffish about, and that's the thing that I'm least excited about. And really, it's the fear mechanic. I still don't get it.
Yeah, yeah.
oh,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
because
yeah.
the GM's been hoarding it this whole time.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it feels like 2d20. Like he's got a lot of fear, but when's he gonna drop an anvil on us or
Yeah,
something?
right. Yeah, here, let me...
And then before we head out, I'm going to go over to Paddy and thank him for healing me earlier, and offer I can try to protect you for the rest of this trip if you trust me enough to expand my weave to encompass you. Would you like me to protect you?
Could you put that in more nature-based terms? What are we talking about?
I can perhaps lend you some of my shell. I can give you a point of armor, Matt.
Oh. Well, thank you.
So I will. I'm going to do some more stuff here at the same time. So I spend a hope, and I give a target I can touch +1 bonus to their armor score.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe that's your.
It's a slot then, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you can go into armor and then just add 1.
And then
If you hit the edit.
I probably could
Temporary
go-
armor.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Well, it says
Oh,
score too, so I don't know. Let's see, what does it say?
Yeah, there's a
value showing the base score plus any permanent bonus your character has from the armor score.
Yeah, you can temporarily add to it. That's cool. How long will this be lasting?
It lasts until their next rest, or I cast it on someone else.
All right.
Cool.
Well,
And
thank
then-
you very much.
And
Do
then
you
at the
prefer
same time,
Apotheosis or Trove?
I don't know. It's my name is Apotheosis Trove, but everyone seems to call me Apotheosis. But
My tongue is very long, and I don't really like saying big words.
I think Jason's been referring to you as Trove the whole time.
okay, so yeah, we'll go with Trove. And then on top of that, Matt, I didn't really ask about this, but also I'm going to spend a point of telepathy, or spend a point of hope, to use telepathy on you and to open a line of mental communication with one target you can see. This connect lasts until your next rest, or you cast it again. So I'm going to spend 2 hope, and have expanded my inner magics upon you, and now I can communicate with you and will protect you.
Nice.
Oh, just like telepathically, we're linked now?
Yeah, it just says that you open a line of mental communication with one target you can see. This connection lasts until your next rest, or you cast telepathy again. So yeah, I think we can just talk.
I feel peculiar.
It is easier for me to talk to you. I'm talking to you about it. It's easier for me to talk to you this way than to go through the effort to vibrate the air to make sound that others can hear.
I put my big sticky hands on my big head and it feels sort of sharp and pokey. But thank you.
There's more round for it. I don't know. I'll try to talk softer.
Nice. All right. Okay, so do you board the carriage and continue on for double the reward?
Yeah, I feel like that's going to get us in the end. Yes.
All right. Those multipliers. Okay. So, following the directions that she was given in the village, you make your way back through the wilds on these rough paths that are remaining, and eventually you arrive at a large tree that is suspending what they referred to as the refuge. Why did these maps just shift on me? the refuge.
That does not look secure.
the retreat of the Arcanist, and you see some faint glowing from the windows of this this kind of tree house, but you don't hear any sound. It's very quiet, and the house itself is kind of swaying, kind of gently on this rope. And it's suspended, a few hundred feet above you. So the tree is quite large. So, for scale, this rock would probably dwarf all of you. This counterweight that it's hanging on. So a person wouldn't be able to move the rock at all, and it's holding this entire structure aloft.
Jason Momoa bellows, "Hello up there!"
Only silence. Yeah, you don't.
Does this area feel more like we're in the unmaking again, or does it feel protected?
No, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't feel protected. And in fact, you can see kind of some ooze, dripping off of this structure. It doesn't look like it looks like it's succumbed to.
Well, no one's home. We should turn around and go.
We must know for sure. We must know for sure. We must know for sure.
Can I fastball special throw one of the little people up there?
Yeah, you could.
What's my range?
Sure, yeah.
No, I can fly up there.
Patty, you want to learn how to fly?
I know how to fly, thank you. And I all but heard I turn into a dragonfly.
All right. Okay, so Paddy makes his way up, and you can fly in through one of the open windows. And this is what you see inside. So it's a wooden structure. It looks like some sort of archive or workshop. And laying on the floor is a fairy woman covered in black. In black ooze. Her wings look all but useless. She has what looks like they used to be very elegant robes, but an older woman, like an elderly woman fairy, with touched by the corruption and weak. It looks like she's been very damaged, and the condition of her library is in much disrepair.
I'm gonna flit around the room. Is there anything in here like a rope ladder or something?
Oh, okay. Yeah. You should be able to find. Why don't you do the instinct roll and see if you can find something that you could lower down.
Instinct. Oh no.
Use your dragonfly instinct.
This game, you can't use hope for anything like bonuses, right?
No, I don't think so. Let me double check for hope.
I think it's purely for your 2 special experiences, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, utilize experience or tag team. Yeah, or activate hope feature. Yeah, yep. Oh yeah, remember you guys can tag team attack.
I got a 12 with fear.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll take that. That'll succeed. You do find what looks like some sort of emergency equipment or rope to evacuate this so that you can lower down. And there's also, you can see it's built so there's metal work that you can hook the rope in and leave it down. So there's like a knotted rope that you can throw over the side to allow everybody else to.
Okay. So against my better judgment, then I will change back into my normal form and set that up and throw it over.
All right.
Can I examine her, though?
Sure. Yes, she doesn't appear to be dead, just very, very weak. And she you can tell that she's aware of you. And it looks like, so obviously she would fly up to this retreat in safety, but her wings are very damaged now. I think she encountered something that she wasn't able to fend off, and it's injured her greatly. Her wings look unusable.
Paddy will cautiously reach out with his one sticky hand and ooh, that looks bad.
Yeah, if you you're
activating your catchphrase. Yeah,
nice. Okay.
Well, I don't know if I can, because I want to use my regeneration ability on her.
Okay, yeah, that would work.
Do you feel like I can use that?
Oh yeah, she's definitely a fairy folk. Yeah, and she's just she's just quite injured. No, it should revive her. It should bring her back to.
But I mean, I think the catchphrase only works on like skill checks and stuff, right?
Oh yeah.
This won't be this won't be a skill check. So.
Oh, okay.
But I say it anyway because it just
sure. Yeah, it doesn't. If you don't need to roll, it doesn't give you any benefit.
Okay, so I spend my 3 hope and 3 points healed.
Oh, great. Okay. Yes. So she awakes. She stirs, and she's still weakened. And you can tell, she's taken some sort of. It doesn't look like physical damage. It looks like some sort of magical attack she was weakened by. And she thanks you. Thank you so much for assisting me. I thought I was trapped here to expire. Why have you come?
Oh, we have come as escort to an elven sorceress whose name I have forgotten almost immediately.
Marlowe Fairwind.
Marlowe Fairwind, and I've lowered your rope ladder. Hopefully they will be here soon.
Very good. Yes, the elves. I'm great friends with the elven kingdom of Illyrian. I hope that all is well in these horrible times with them.
I don't know. I will stick my head out the window and use my newfound telepathy to suggest that Trove bring everyone up here.
Nice.
Okay. He says it's safe, or he says to come up. He seems like everything's fine. I'll weight the rope down because I'm very awkward and I don't want everyone to watch me awkwardly climb this rope. It's like gym class all over again.
No.
Oh god, I hated the rope climb so much.
All right. Yes. So you can make your way easily. It's sways a little bit as you climb, but you can safely make it into her.
I mean, I have a -2 agility. Are you sure that I can climb that rope?
Yeah. Well, why don't you, if you want, if you have
-2 agility.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I'm a big funky suit of awkward metal.
It is an easy climb. So anybody that doesn't have a negative modifier to agility can make the climb without a roll. But yeah, let's.
Can I assist my armor buddy?
Of course.
With my +2 strength.
Oh, sure. Yeah. So just roll a strength check, and if you're successful, you'll just need a 10, and Apotheosis just needs a 10, but that'll give him a +1.
And I get some hope. Boom, boom,
Nice.
boom, boom, boom.
Nice.
Got
Okay.
I'm only at
13 in hope.
-1 now.
Oh, how
okay.
did I
Let's do this.
that?
So basically, I climb the rope underneath armor, and I just keep pushing him up.
Okay.
I can't. I got hope, but I did not make the roll. I fall off the rope.
Oh no!
I don't even get started. It is exactly like gym class. I remember hopping on that rope and working, and then like extending my legs, and they could still touch the ground, and being like, I don't understand. I've just been hanging on this rope, climbing for 20 minutes. That's exactly how it feels.
No.
But somehow I'm exhausted.
Hear me?
Yeah.
If I help him, doesn't that mean he got an advantage, though?
No,
Is
he
that how
just-
that
He
works?
gave me +1. He
Just
said.
+1. Yeah, just +1. So he rolled a
Okay.
9. Yeah. Yeah. So sorry. So you take 1 damage.
Yeah, I take 1. Okay.
1 damage. You made it pretty far, but then slipped and.
Can I?
That's okay.
Should
I
try
can
to help him
communicate
up? Or?
telepathically, so I'll just have him just.
Oh yeah, you can just
Padley can just kind of fill me in as things happen.
Okay, you can stay
I'll be down
below,
here.
steady the rope. Yeah.
I guess I'll stand by the window then.
And of course the bodyguards stay with the cart, but the sorceress cautiously ascends.
She climbs very easily, and I'm just like, oh.
Elves, man, what are you gonna do?
Yep. Well, because it's all about locking your legs, and she has those strong legs, so she can just get.
Oh man, that thick elf girl. All right. Well, somehow I popped out the window. Oh, does that mean that people aren't seeing this on the stream anymore? Oh, no, it's still there. So bizarre. Okay, yeah. So you can all make your way up, and the sorceress, the elfin sorceress, runs immediately to her assistance. Lilin, are you all right? I came here. I came here as quickly as possible. We desperately need your assistance. And the keystone has lost its protection. Illyrion is vulnerable. We must restore the ward that you put on the city and return the stone to its place at the gates. And weakly, Lilin says, "I'm afraid I'm too weak to perform any ritual like that now. But if you bring me to the open veil, the place of power that still stands in the Sablewood, I should be able to not only restore my powers, but heal your stone."
Oh, I lean out the window and telepathically tell Trove, "I think we're about to get triple payment."
Triple pay coming up. Yes. So of course, the sorcerer says we must bring the Arcanist to the open veil. It's very near here, but this is a place of power that will not only restore her, but give her the ability to use her powers to benefit us. I should confess now the purpose of our trip. If you've ever visited the elven city of Illyrion, you know that our great stone gate had an ornamental stone that protected us, and it was imbued with a powerful ward by the Whitefire Arcanist here, and protected our walls, similar to what we saw in Hush. Protected the city walls from the blight. The unmaking had not made its way beyond our walls. Unfortunately, and possibly because the Arcanist herself was so injured, the power has faded and can no longer prevent entry. So I came here to have its powerful protections restored, but now we find Lilin in this state. We must restore her. I'm sure her abilities could benefit all peoples of these lands. So
Jason Moomoa slowly asks if you can stop the blight. Do you know the source and how to end it for good?
No, we still none of our. No one has figured out the source of it itself. We just know that the Arcanist's magic, as well as a lot of the old gods' magic, are able to hold it back and just continue its spread. It doesn't cure it; it just holds it. It holds it off and creates.
Because the Doubt could use such magic.
Yes. Yes.
Can she make more of these stones? Can
she make more of these stones? You're not up there.
That's right, thank you.
Yes, of course. She's able to imbue any magical protection stone with this additional ability. So we would be able to create wards like you saw in Hush for Freedom's Redoubt. That would not. We would have to compensate her, of course, but that would not be a problem.
I look to the sorceress and say, "Milady, I believe there is another need the Doubt has, and I would gladly forfeit my payment if you would take this into consideration. The human Duke, who has asserted his control over the Doubt, has abused his power no end. Would the elves be willing to rid us of him?"
Of course, if you can prove that, if you can show us proof of his corruption, we would be more than happy to take the Redoubt under the protection of the Elven Kingdoms.
Proof? How about a witness? And Jason Momoa slams his glaive into the ground. Or the floor, I should say.
Yeah. Nice. And everything rocks a little bit because it's suspended on a rope.
Yeah, I'm down below with my hands up, ready to catch it. Okay, whoa.
Very good. Yes. So, the sorceress. So I promise you, we will restore order and provide protection to your settlement, and if needed, to the farther lands of the animal kin against this horrible unmaking.
I kind of lean into the sorceress, the elf, and I go, not only does he employ murderers and thieves, he wanted us to rob you as well.
I suspected by the quality of his associates and administrators that spoke with my messenger that he may be of this character. Thank you for warning me. And yes, we'll provide protection and assistance against him.
I'm going to pull out. I have this small bag of rocks and bones, which is sort of the focus for my rune ward spell.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll hold it up. And would you be willing to swear this as an oath to Mother Nature herself?
Of course, I am the royal sorceress of the kingdom of Illyrian. I will, of course, swear to nature to provide assistance and help fight this blight that we all suffer from.
But will you swear to nurture as well?
Yes, and nurture as well, of course.
That's long term.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So she'll swear. Yeah, she'll swear. She'll swear.
Look out the window and think down at Trove. Everything's fine. We're going on another adventure.
Can you get me one of those rocks? I'd really like to have one of those rocks. Thank you.
And you do see, there were some requests by other parties to imbue some warded rocks. So there are some keystones and some other pieces of masonry that look like she had been working on them as well. None of them seem, none of them are going to be very satisfying, maybe to Trove, but they are magically delicious.
Working and then I eat it. I'd be like a little walking.
Yeah, right.
Little thing. That'd be.
If Thingy tells us we can that he wants them, we can just gather them up and just throw them all down.
Oh,
right?
That's right. Yeah, you can just check a couple off the edge there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking. It's all going through Mr. Frog there, so I feel like he's tempering the.
Yeah. I'm not. We're gonna stick to the plan right now. Sorry. I am gonna look up at Jason and. Jason, I'm obviously no warrior or tactical master, but isn't a house suspended by a rope over a tree of great vulnerability?
It depends on the strength of the rope, I suppose.
Yes, and this was a pretty formidable rope. It was the width of a giant's arm is how it's described. So yeah, you probably wouldn't be able to cut it or. Bring it down without an incredible force.
It is a clever way to stay out of the wood's corruption of unmaking.
Yeah, until this tree decides to eat your house.
Didn't say it was a perfect solution. Just that it was a solution.
All right.
Is there anything valuable around that catches my eye?
Oh yeah, I mean this is her Arcanist workshop. So there's valuable tomes and some of the reagents and things that she uses in her enchantments. So yeah, there would be some things to pocket while people are distracted.
Yeah, so I pull out this rucksack out of nowhere that no one notices, and I start just shopping. Okay. Going across the shelves with my finger on the wood.
Okay.
Looking at the dust. Looking at the ceiling while, just minding my own business. What can I spot?
All right, yeah. So you see things similar. So the wards that she crafted, so those stones, the evasion stones. Unfortunately, those don't don't stack. So if you're wearing 20 of them, you don't get plus 20 evasion. But there are there is a small stone that you recognize as a returning stone. So a small stone that can be placed anywhere and will teleport back to your hand. So it's if something comes within close range of it, so you can use it kind of as an alarm somewhere. If you leave the stone somewhere, and something comes in close range of it, it will teleport back to your hand.
What would happen if I ate that? Oh my!
Yeah. Well, too bad for you. You don't see it yet.
Yeah. Well, I don't see anything. I'm down here looking at the guards.
Uh-huh. What do I have to do in order to get it?
Oh, you can just pocket it. It's fine. It will probably do an agility.
Yes.
Let's do an agility roll just in case it can go wrong.
Probably more to just see if me or Jason notice.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you'll have a reaction.
That's
Yeah, I'm
really
standing
cool.
between it and them, so they can't see it yet. So I'm just making sure.
How do I reseat this stupid window?
How do I get an advantage roll? I probably would, right?
No, it'll be just a straight agility. Yeah, they're distracted, but it's not.
Do you have like a steal?
Is this? Yeah. And this is theft, right? Because it's owned by someone else, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So I get a +2 because one of my experiences is a thief.
Oh, okay. So you need to
Yeah,
spend a hope, and you'll get that +2.
And in the roll box,
do I
just add 2 more to that little counter. Nice, a critical,
nice.
dude.
Oh yeah, wow.
Oh, he should get to steal multiple things.
Yeah. You can get one more thing. That was a very good roll. So yeah, you steal this and you notice a pair of sewn shoes sitting low on one of the shelves, and that will give you advantage on agility rolls if you're wearing those. But it seems like it's within the sable wood, so it's only in this kind of wooded area. But you see some magic shoes as well. If you'd like to,
I want to eat everything.
Ooh, nice.
Remember, Abby, you get a hope for that as well.
oh yeah,
Clear,
I do?
clear
and
one.
if you had stress, you clear it because you rolled a crit,
yeah,
homie.
Ooh, criticals pay off.
yeah.
Yeah, you get a hope. You can remove a stress, and then you get more loot.
Okay. So then, on seemingly while no one looks, I just turn around and go like, okay, what's next?
All right. So yes, we must bring the Arcanist down to the carriage and bear her to the open veil.
Jason can carry her down the rope.
And if you want, I have Mage Hand, which I can lift something equal to my strength.
Oh, nice.
So I can also help too if you want me to do that instead. But if you want to be a big, strong cow man, I understand. I don't want to step on your hooves.
Yeah, very, very impressively, Jason picks her up like fireman's carry style, and then one-handed descends down the rope.
That cat looks too pleased with herself. I'm suspicious.
Jeremy, do you want me to roll anything for that action, or is it
It's
something
okay.
I could do?
Yeah, it's something you should be able to do. Yeah, you can all easily.
And
get her
I
down to
gingerly
the-
place her inside the carriage.
Nice. All right. Yes. So you're all back down and able to board the carriage again, and it's not long before you.
I'm gonna mentally fill Trove in on this whole deal with getting rid of the Duke and everything.
Oh yeah.
See, it's convenient to be telepathically connected. Who would have thought? If you can ignore the brain bleeding, it's pretty cool.
You like pick up on my impulses too, because it's just look at that fly.
Yeah.
Oh, just because it can, I want to take some rocks as well. Even though we can't stack them, I just want some more, just because it can.
Oh sure. The wards. Yeah. The evasion.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's see if this works. I'm still
How is the fairy lady? Like, is she's hurt, but she's
Yeah, it looks like she's injured and she's just covered with it looks like her wings have actually rotted away, so they're useless now. So she's in very weakened, kind of magically damaged, kind of compromised state. She doesn't have any of the strange pustules or anything that you saw on the Duke, but yeah, she's very weakened in her ability. So hopefully the open veil can restore her.
So she didn't look like it in that picture you showed us.
Mm-hmm.
Does she look like one of those insect kind of fairies, like in the rule book, or does she look?
Yeah, I couldn't get anything to make make it look like that. Yeah, but she's kind of a firefly looking. Like she has the insect wings, but is more of a firefly in her shape, and she has antenna and her appearance.
Trove, you're picking up on some very confused signals from me then, because I helped her, but also think she looks delicious.
She is a mouthful, though. That's a.
How much bigger? How much bigger are you than her? How large is she?
Oh,
They're-
yeah.
They're like 2 feet or something like that.
They range though. Yeah, she's not tiny. She's not diminutive. I'd say she's probably like 4 feet tall. So she's not.
I'm 4 feet tall. Oh no!
70% mouth. So I mean,
Yeah,
you can still
yeah.
probably make it happen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You got to put your back into it, you know.
I got a big mouth and a big belly. I could swallow that fairy if I wanted to.
Yeah, they range pretty widely. I think the fairies got pretty big. So yeah, she's at the large end of the the fairy spectrum. Yeah, so let's see where's the range? The range of height. Yeah, 2 to 5 feet. So she's in the kind of 4 foot range. All right. Yes. So you continue. She guides you, guides the carriage, and what you immediately see is this kind of bank of what looks like fog or mist. And she's speaking very weakly. She's in the back of the carriage, speaking to the sorceress. But if Padley's there, he can. Or I guess if Padley or Trove
I'm
are back
probably
there.
back
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
I'm up top.
Okay, so you can communicate, what's being said telepathically. Yeah, so the arcanist says these are the dire mists. They protect the open veil and are generated because the veil itself is the only place in the Sablewood that receives the direct sun. And yeah, so you pass through these mists, which are almost you can't see anything. It's got complete kind of white out conditions. But when you break through the other side, you're in this golden. Let me move you over here. You're in this golden veil of just this grassland. So you're surrounded by the wood, the kind of deep fog, this dire mist. But you're in this very bright sunlit veil. So this is the only part of the Sablewood that receives this direct sunlight, and it's a power spot, and also a very sacred spot. Most of you would have heard about this place. So I will need your assistance. The arcanist tells the sorceress to begin the ritual, but the ritual should restore us. This kind of summoning of this kind of arcane power may have unexpected results. So I ask that all of you, aside from the sorceress herself, stand outside the carriage and defend it against whatever may be conjured by this ritual.
You have my glaive!
All right. Yes. So
And I guess just me, because I don't have anything.
you got me. You got a pile of stuff. All right.
You have my good vibes.
All right. So everyone, drag your token by the name wherever. If you want to be on top of the carriage or just around the carriage, and just await the ritual to begin.
Are we getting to boss fight scenario? Is that what's happening?
Not quite. This is more of a just a survival, like a standoff. I can't think of the a good phrase. But no, they're just like strange things will happen. It's not going to be anything. She says, that it won't be anything devastating or of great power, but the veil itself may experience some strange effect due to this massive arcane power. Yeah, so it looks like so we should just take a second here. We're getting on to midnight. So do you have another like 30 minutes, or do you want to break this into like two bigger sessions? Because we can't finish tonight. All day. Okay, we can't finish tonight. But how are you guys feeling energy wise?
I can do another 30 minutes, but
yeah, I can do a while.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Okay, so let's get through here and then see where we. And then we'll have a good stopping place, and then probably another good session to finish things off.
Paddy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna nudge Paddy. Look what I got. And I open up the rucksack and I show Paddy what's inside.
Oh. Okay. I push it back down. Like, let's not talk about that right now. These people are much more powerful than me. I don't want to get turned into a toadstool or anything.
But don't you want some nice shoes?
Later.
Okay.
All right. So the ritual begins. You hear some chanting from inside the carriage by both the sorceress and the arcanist herself. It seems like the sorceress is putting some sort of protection, some sort of magical field of protection on the cart itself.
Where is Trove going?
I'm wandering around this open area. Taking a look at it.
Did she want us to do anything in particular while she's doing this, or
she said just defend the carriage, from whatever may occur.
Can I like use my long legs and sticky hands to kind of hang down and peek through the carriage door window while she's doing?
Sure. Trove is going magic crazy. Yeah, you can see.
What did he eat?
Apparently, I'm expelling a bunch of magic gas right now. I don't know what's going on with all that.
Oh no, not sorceress farts.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the in the carriage you see they're using, so they've opened the crate and they're using the keystone from the Elven City as kind of a focus, and you see magic radiating and great power radiating from both of them as they're chanting and imbuing the stone, and you can feel the air around you is very electric and very strange. You haven't felt anything like this before, so you're in the midst of some sort of great field of magic. But as this continues, you see, stalking from the mist, something has been attracted. Oh, can I get these guys back? Oh, I gotta go. So you don't see any tokens on the field right now, right? I think I did this.
Negative.
Okay.
Strider, that pattern is full.
Okay, cool. So is this working now? Yes. So
there's one.
Okay, yep. So appearing, so there's some strange figures appearing from
wrong side.
That's got bones. That's walking bones.
Appearing from the
That's some sort of tree monster. We're all gonna die.
There's some shambling figures. So it looks like you see about four of these skeletons, these animated kind of skeletons shambling out of the mist themselves. And then, yes, two of these kind of incorporeal, but they're floating, but there's some sort of a corrupted tree spirit that are starting to move to make their way in. They're moving very slowly. They're just kind of creeping, kind of like attracted to the magic itself. But you see from all sides of the cart, there's things coming out of the mist to kind of engage with whatever the source of magic is.
Are they all tree spirits, or
no? They're not very different. So the two kind of in the middle there. So I can ping them.
Well, yeah, are the skeleton-looking ones skeletons?
Yes, yeah. Those are skeletons, and then these two are the kind of incorporeal wraith-looking beings. Yeah. So these two keep their distance while the skeletal figures slowly are walking forward.
Well, I'll
Okay.
open this up then. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do my what's it called? I'll use the Book of Eva to do an ice spike.
Ooh, okay.
So I cast an ice spike on as long as within far range, so I can cast it on. So I'll cast it on this guy right there. The forest spirit in the left on the middle.
All right.
And how do I do that? Come on, William. Everyone's watching. All right, here we go. Ice spike. Oh, it doesn't do that much damage. That's okay. I'm sure it will be fine. Or not.
Oh.
I guess I give you a fear.
Yes. Uh-oh. Now's not the time to be giving me fear.
No.
Okay, yep. Yeah, the spell did not go off.
Does it murder me?
No. Oh, yeah, we didn't I don't think there are any. Yeah, there's no it'll just the action will revert over to me, but yeah, there's well, let's just say like you'll need to do something else. You can't cast that spell a second time this round. You have to do something else first.
Okay.
The ice spike seems to not be effective under these strange
Try to
conditions.
use fire and it like imploded. Try to use ice, it doesn't work. Maybe I can't do this stuff. Maybe
Seems
I'm
like
wrong and I'm not
Hey
a
man,
wizard.
you're having a little bit of performance anxiety. It happens to every wizard at least once in their life.
Nice. All right, so close. We determined was like what, 3 squares?
I think he said
Four.
four.
Four. Okay. So
Next time, let the warrior act first.
I
okay.
figured this was a range attack, so I figured,
Yeah. So
open up with a range attack.
So the this wraith moves into moves into the near you, and what it does, let's see.
Use that fear.
All right. So, casting this from a close range target, it's an action. So I make a roll against the target. Okay, yeah. So it's just going to be a straight roll with they'll get a pretty decent modifier though. Okay, so that's nope, that's a 5. Does a 5 beat your evasion?
It actually doesn't beat me, so that's yay. That means harm.
Yes. So this wraith thing is reaching out towards you. It looks like it wants to kind of surge forward and touch you, but it's unable to move near you. So it just stays. It stays at a distance. And I'll spend a fear to activate somebody else here. Yeah. So this other wraith on the side steps forward and tries to do the same thing. So it looks at the largest warrior and kind of holds its hands forward and attempts to surge for +3 is an 11. Does that beat your evasion, Jason?
8? No, my evasion is 9.
Oh, sorry, it's 13. I got a +3.
Oh no, you hit me.
Okay.
You hit me.
11, right?
Yeah, 11. Yeah. 8 + 3, so it's 11. All right. So this is a strange. This is a very strange thing that the spirit is doing. So it immediately like appears right before you, and it places these strange, tree vine-like, root-like hands on your face. So upon either side of your face, and it demands that you tell it the most terrifying moment from your life, and then it will deal some damage.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. I guess the day that I came upon the remains of my herd and realized the greatest failure of my life.
Ooh,
Oh.
oh, nice, nice. All right, yeah. So you start to tear up with this memory, and you feel the. Let's see here.
Maybe this evil tree spirit is like a therapist.
So tell me about your childhood. So it does. Oh boy, it does 18. Yeah, or 17. Sorry, 9 plus 8, 17. It's not direct. It's just magical damage. So it's not direct damage. So you can spend slots to resist it. But because it was successful, you will be vulnerable as well. So you'll take the vulnerable state, meaning that they get an advantage.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
How close is Arturo to me? Is he in a very close range, or is
Oh
he
yeah,
just,
he's definitely within close range. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Do you want to do
I
something?
marked my condition
also
is
very
vulnerable.
close.
Yep. Yeah. So he's close. So is there anything you want to do as a reaction?
I mean, like, is he 10 feet away from me? Because there's like close and very close. And he needs to be very close to me.
Oh, very close. I don't think he's very close. Let me see what that. Check the range thing again.
Can I get a reaction as well? Because there's something I can do.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah, anything that
so-
would stop damage or actually fight this.
I'm going to activate my class feature Unstoppable,
Oh, nice. Okay.
which means I'm no longer vulnerable.
Okay. Oh, excellent.
And that means I can reduce the severity of damage by 1 threshold.
Okay. Yeah. So that's what was that have been massive? So massive to major. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, it's major, and then I can spend an armor slot to make it minor.
Yes. Very good. Yeah. Yes. All right.
Boom goes the dynamite. So I take 1 damage,
Nice.
and Jason Moomoa is motherfucking pissed.
You had to relive that memory for some weird tree ass reason. All right.
You dare bring up my unprocessed grief?
Nice. Okay. So I'll.
I'm trying to help you, man. And
I did a I did a fear spend to get that, so it's over to you guys.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to attack. My unstoppable die is at 1 die,
Okay.
and I'm going to burn a hope to try this forceful push again.
Oh, okay.
you got it this time.
And
We
actually, I'm
believe
going to
in-
spend another hope to say, you don't want this beef.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll an attack with 4 plus 4.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah, I get a hope back.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
16 hits, correct?
16. Yeah, 16 hits definitely. Yeah, 16 is yeah. It hits.
I'm going to roll again for damage.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
But then I hit, correct?
You did hit, but the damage, is it physical damage?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So the yeah.
Oh wait, no. We put that magic powder on my weapon.
Oh,
Did
yeah, no,
that
that's
do
right.
anything?
Yes, it would. Yes, it would. That's right. That's good that you did that. Yes. So yeah, you magically imbued the weapon. So yeah, it will do the damage plus 1 if you didn't add that already. Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So how much? How's it looking? Is it pretty bad?
It's not. Yeah, it's injured by that, but it's not completely completely taken
Okay.
down. But yeah, the weapon does make good contact, and it takes some damage.
I'm gonna burn the hope that I just gained
Mhm.
to activate the forceful push extra damage, which is a 1d6.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I do 1 extra damage, and also it's pushed back to close range.
Okay. So what was the total damage then?
9 all day, sir.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So it'll still be okay, and then it's pushed back to close range. So
Yes.
yeah, 4. Okay. Was it from there to 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay. It's pushed back. All right. Yeah. So it is damaged, and the magically imbued weapon, fortunately, damages makes contact with it. It is like incorporeal. So keep that in mind.
And once again, Jason Moomoa gives his war cry, which is just a big old moo.
Excellent.
Do you have a magical attack, Neon?
No, I did not know about this powder.
Yeah, should we go attack one of these skeletons?
They are moving.
Do you have hope? Or are you like out of hope? Or do you need hope?
Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. I just realized with Unstoppable, my extra damage was already applied.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it still would have
That's
been
why.
the same threshold.
That's why it was +4.
Ah, okay.
I was confused by that. But now my Unstoppable die is at 2.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah.
Paddy, what do you think we should do?
Well, I have no hope, both figuratively and literally. So,
Okay.
I think we should attack one of the ones that's not like semi-transparent.
I want to use my ability, inspirational words, on Paddy.
Oh.
I'm gonna give Paddy a good shoulder pad, clop or whatever you call it. Paddy, sack up. We gotta go out there and get this done.
Inspired.
You know, when the little cat thief tells you to be brave, you better start being brave.
Yeah, I'm made of sticks, so like, I'm afraid to get crushed. I can give you a cleared stress, a hit point, or a hope.
I'll take the hope.
I give him hope. Paddy, scale up or whatever. You got a sack up.
Yeah.
All right. Take that hope.
Okay, do you want to attack one together or do you want to split up?
I think you should help Mr. Moomoa out.
But I have
I'll go
I don't have a magical weapon is the problem.
Go.
Oh, no.
That skeleton guy in the bottom left or top left, I would say, is you should target.
Yeah, I got the left side. You guys get the right collectively. I'll take care of the others.
Oh, nice.
Okay, how far can I hop?
Oh, I think you can do close range. So what was that? 4?
4.
Yeah.
So something like that.
Yeah. And then you're not in melee range, but you're definitely in casting range or
tongue range.
tongue range.
Are skeletons going to be immune to neon sneakiness?
Oh, interesting. Let me see what their qualities are.
As long as they don't see me, I should be able to sneak on them.
Yeah.
I can shadow step behind one.
Yeah, they don't have any extra. Yeah, they won't have any extra awareness. Or
How far can you teleport?
No, there is no distance from what it says on the thing.
So you could duck down the front of this wagon and then just teleport over there?
Yeah,
Into shadows, though, right? We're in like an open sun right now, this whole area.
Yes. Oh, that's right. Oh, good point. Yeah, there's shadows around the carriage, maybe, but there wouldn't. Yeah, it's the bright sun. So you'd have to get maybe the edge of the mist. You could probably teleport into, but
that bucket of bolts is throwing out some bad vibes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, that's not going to happen then.
Yeah, that's true, Shadow. Yeah, this is unfortunately the sunniest. It doesn't look it because it's very sepia, but it's a very bright, sunny clearing.
Well, I'm just going to hop over there and start wildly gesticulating at it, thinking somehow I can scare the undead. And
oh, okay.
Really, I'm just trying to distract it because I'm hoping Neon can do something cool.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna run with Paddy. Like a lunatic. Scream on top of him, like, ah!
I was like, look over. Oh, you're here. Okay. I thought you were going to do the other thing. All right. Ah! I need to get a missile weapon.
Yeah.
How far can I run?
Like me, 4.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah. You can run
Make
4.
an agility roll, right? Then you can run.
Yeah, if you make an agility roll, you can get all the way into contact, and as long as you don't fail the roll or roll with fear, you can act again.
Oh.
How much do I have to roll in order to reach the skeleton?
You'd have to just
agility.
Just a 15 average agility roll, difficulty 15.
Oh,
I have a really good agility. Maybe I should do that too.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. You want to roll first and get blamed for rolling fear, or do you want me to roll first and get blamed for rolling fear?
no, I think I could roll first. Did I earn a hope, or like recently, like in the past like 5-10 minutes? Oh, okay, no, okay, never mind.
Wait,
Then I
yeah,
can't-
the last time you rolled was at the sorceress hut, and you should have gotten hope for that.
Oh, yeah, for the theft. Yeah, that's right, because it was a critical.
But we reminded you, so you should have. Won.
Yeah, I think you got that one, but I don't know.
Okay, no, then I only have one hope. Never mind. I can roll the agility.
Good luck.
If you put on those shoes, you can get advantage.
Good news, bad news.
Uh-oh.
You made your roll.
Yay. But you don't keep the turn. Yeah, so you can get up into contact with that skeleton. But it looks like it's going to be undead. Yeah, the undead's turn.
I'm right
Right.
behind you. I'm right behind you.
I can't get behind him, or I have to be in front of him, right? Yeah.
Oh, you made the agility roll, so yeah, yeah, it was successful. Yeah, you can get behind him if you'd like, but you can't act. They're gonna act next.
And he's probably aware of you because you just ran by, right?
Right. Oh yeah, that's true. You won't be hidden behind him. You can be behind
But
him.
the frog, I'm sure, will do some cool distracting frog stuff.
And this robot.
So
Okay, thank you.
so technically you moved before. Do you want to do your agility roll, or are you okay to hand it over to?
Oh, I'll do it if I can.
Yeah, go ahead.
Absolutely.
Yeah, do your agility roll then. But you won't be able to, do anything after it. Yeah, but you can get into contact.
Yay!
Nice, and get your hope.
Wow, you guys are rolling big.
Yep. So yeah, place yourself anywhere you want around that skeleton.
So, Neon, you're basically behind it. Is what's going on?
There
Yeah.
you go.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna be on the other side trying to distract it.
Okay, cool. All right.
Don't forget your.
Yeah, mark your hope. And so I'm just gonna
I got it.
use that turn. I'm gonna move all the skeletons in. Nobody's really getting at range yet. But this the vengeance of the veil. So the veil itself is reacting to this incredible burst of arcane magic. So I'm going to spend a fear because I've got a lot of it. Spend a fear, and from the ground beneath Trove's feet, you feel the ground moving as here we go, as two more skeletons crawl from beneath the this green grass and tear up the soil and appear in.
Trove, I hope you've got a big old boom spell.
I don't have it charged up. I still haven't recovered from the last one.
So appear in close range around you, but nothing's in range. So I'll pass it over to you. Yeah, but that was my fear spend.
We're all gonna die. Good night, everybody.
All right. That's fine. I can do this. I'll be fine. Yeah, it's fine. The fire didn't work last time, but I got it this time, I think. Up to 3 people in melee range. There's 2 guys in melee range with me.
Yep.
Casting my fire spell. I guess I should do my standard thing. From the Book of Tafar, I cast Wild Flame. Okay, there we go. And then, can I cast it?
But really, it's probably just like some magical magnifying glass that you deploy from your abdomen or something.
Yeah, I don't even think it's like that. I think it's literally just like raw magic. I'm just throwing chunks of myself at people.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Like you kind of explode into a field of shrapnel and then come back together.
Oh, nice.
Well, I was thinking more just like burning off parts of my soul to do this. But yeah, no, we can do it with a more physical thing. That sounds slightly less horrifying.
Sounds like we're back to the magic farts.
Well, it's with fear, but I made the roll.
Okay.
Oh,
And
man.
yeah, it doesn't. It does 2d6 damage.
If you crit hit, will there be shadow if you make like a fireball with the smoke?
I can't just make light like an illuminated room, so I could have done that potentially to try to like cast shadows. I guess we'll work on that. If you're over here by me, I'd do it.
This is our first adventure. We haven't worked out our tactics yet.
I do 10 fire damage to those two zombies as
Okay.
Ooh, that sounds
flames and armor
good.
bits
Yep,
fly
yep.
off of me.
Yep, both of them. So it was. Both of them just crumble. Crumble into a pile
that's
of
good.
bones and old corroded armor around you. Yep.
But unfortunately, it's with fear, so
Oh,
now everything charges up and kills me.
So let's move everybody. So yeah, he'll move in, and he'll move a little bit closer to the carriage. That guy's preoccupied, so he'll move in, and I'll spend a fear to keep the. Or I guess he didn't. I don't need to spend it yet because he can still do that. So the skeleton raises this rusted sword and swings at you.
Who?
With
Me?
this at Trove with this melee attack. So let's see, and they don't have
That hits.
they don't have any advantage. Yeah, they don't have any bonus, but so it hits, and so it's it's this much damage. So it's physical damage coming at you. This so 5 damage coming at you from this.
That's not so bad. All right, 5 damage. That's underneath my thing, so it's a minor damage. I'll spend an armor, and I'll take no damage.
All
as
right.
you just more armor bits fall off. It's fine.
Nice. All right, and I'll spend a fear now to keep the initiative or keep the turn, and I'm gonna. The same thing's gonna happen to Paddy here. This skeleton raises his sword because you're distracting him, and he's just gonna. Did that roll? No.
Leave me alone.
Try again.
Yeah, you rolled a.
Did it go? No, there we go. There we go. An 8. So does an 8 hit your evasion?
No, I have a 13. I have
so
a 13
He
now.
swings. Yes, he
you
swings
rock.
over your head, and it's back to you.
Oh, I'm going to yield this
Okay.
to Jason Moomoa.
Yeah, I'm moving closer to the guy that I've already hurt, and I can still take an action, correct?
Yep.
So I'm just going to attack. Do I want to activate anything else? Nope. Do I want to push back? Nope. I want to keep that hope. So yeah, I'm just going to. I need to roll for strength, right, to attack.
Mhm.
Or you can also, you can. Yeah, there you go.
14.
Yep. 14
I got
hits.
hope.
Yep. 14
With
hits.
hope.
Yeah. Good.
He's hoping.
So roll damage.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, I hit. That means my unstoppable die goes to 3,
Oh, nice.
which means I get plus 6 damage.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
All right.
I do 11 damage.
Oh, 11 damage. Nice. All right. Yeah. So, yep. Your glaive makes contact, and he's staggered. He's still standing, but yeah, you sweep through this this vapor tree spirit, and it staggers, and it's damaged, and it looks like it's diminishing. It looks like it's starting to fade. It's becoming less clear. So
Those ones are tough. Trove, you should run away.
Oh, this thing is still alive?
Yes, it is. Yeah, they're pretty tough.
But Jason Momoa screams at the top of his lungs, "Fear me, foes, for I am unstoppable!"
Oh, okay.
Unstoppable.
No, because it's the power that I'm using, so.
Nice.
Yeah, but you put a cow spin on
Yeah,
it.
unstoppable.
Unstoppable, yes! Yes!
All right, and you guys keep the action.
Neon, do you have like tricky behind people shenanigans?
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. Do I have to make a roll in order to see what type of weapon the skeleton has? Because I would like to steal his weapon, steal the skeleton's weapon from him.
Oh,
From it.
sure. Yeah, you could do that.
Priorities, kid. Priorities.
Yeah, it's just holding. Yeah, it's holding a rusted sword. that it.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So it's not. It doesn't
No,
look
then
like
I'll
anything.
just stab it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anything magical. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, I don't know if I just roll it.
Yep. They don't have. Yeah. They're not that.
And you
hard
have
to
the thing
hit.
that when you're fighting someone adjacent to a friend, you get a bonus, right?
Oh yeah, the ally. bonus. Or do
Yeah,
they get?
the skeleton is facing Paddy, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, he just swung at him. So yeah, he's looking the other way.
Okay, so I am hidden then.
Yep. Not in view.
I have to check if I have advantage or not. I think I have. I have advantage.
I think it gives you hidden gives you the disadvantage against people attacking you or targeting.
Oof.
Skeletons are easy to hit, but not that easy. Yeah, that doesn't make contact. So you go right between the ribs.
But you get hope.
Yeah.
Didn't you get
Yeah,
a plus? Didn't you get a +2 last time when I was distracting somebody?
Yeah.
Was it
Let's see here.
Yeah, what was the? But he was cloaked though, not just hidden.
Oh, okay,
That was the shadow thing. Yeah.
Oh,
No. I'm always cloaked when I'm hidden.
Oh, really? It's okay. That's the okay.
It's a class feature. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So while cloaked, you remain unseen and stationary when an adversary moves to where they would normally see you after you make an attack or end a move, and line of sight for the adversary. You're no longer cloaked. But the blade that you gave us, the saber, that's an agility weapon, and I am a finesse character, so that's why I'm rolling lower.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, even with +2, it wouldn't have hit the skeleton. Yeah, it's just above that.
Do I automatically get to use my? Can I automatically use my hope after I fail this, or
For what to? Yeah, I mean, it's a failed attack, so no, the action will go back to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you do get a hope.
Yeah, you get the hope. Yeah, you
No,
do.
I mean,
You do, Mark.
even if he rolled hope, it still ends our action turn because he failed the
Yeah,
attack.
if it's a failed attack. Yeah, a failed attack or rolling fear with a success.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heard.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Sure. All right. And so for my action, look at all of this fear. So the this wraith that suffered that big blow raises its hands, and I spend another fear, and of course we have 2 more skeletons. Oh, that's not a token. 2 more skeletons appear from the ground on either side of Jason.
Oh, no.
Okay. And I guess
Good.
I'll move everybody in as well. I'll move to. Okay, so he's preoccupied. Yeah, and I spent the fear, so yeah, go ahead. You guys can. Nobody's.
So,
Do you guys mind if I?
You can go and go. Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and attack again with my halberd.
Okay.
We believe in you.
Actually, once again we'll use my catchphrase. You don't want this beef. Burning a hope.
Okay.
So I roll at a +4. Gonna roll. 18 with a hope. I get back.
Yeah.
Nice.
Also, that makes my unstoppable die at 4. And I am going to use my hope to activate Whirlwind.
Oh, nice.
So this attack is going to hit everyone around me.
Okay.
But just so you know, Jeremy, I'm targeting this one, the one that it's hurt.
Oh, sure. Okay.
The other two will be taking half damage.
Okay.
But I'm rolling with a +7 at this point.
Nice.
Only 8 damage. That's annoying. So this guy takes 8 damage. The other 2 take 4.
All right. So 8.
But basically, Moomoa is like this giant bull man, and he just swings almost like a spinning tornado with his glaive, and he sweeps around him.
All right. Yeah. So the wraith shrieks and dematerializes from that blow, and then so the others take 4.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me see what they're. Where is the skeleton? They have. Yeah. So the skeletons each take 1 damage, but they're still standing. So you shear off a limb or a even a head, but they're still moving. They're still moving at you. Yeah, so you've damaged them, damaged both of them considerably, but they're still able to attack.
Is there like breakaway disengagement rules in this game, or can we just run away from guys to engage someone else?
Yeah, I don't think there is. I don't think there's. Let me check I'll check combat real quick. But yeah, go ahead. We'll say.
Just hit points.
I don't remember seeing anything, but I didn't really look into it really deep. I'm gonna run over to this to the wraith, the incorporeal thing.
Okay.
And
when you're under pressure or in danger and make an action roll, you can move to a location within close range as part of that action. If you're not already making an action roll, or if you want to move farther than your close range, you need to.
So it sounds like you just move.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't think you're gonna get. Yeah.
Okay, I mean, that's kind of feels like how this game wants to operate.
Yes.
So I am going to use my arcane gauntlets.
Oh, okay.
And which is just my weapon, so it's just kind of me. And I'm basically trying to, thematically, I'm grabbing and trying to like absorb this wraith's magic into myself. So I'm going to use this my taste of magic as a bonus to hit.
Yes, nice.
And when I can use stress instead of hope to do it. And when I do, the value of it's doubled. So I have a +7 to attack this wraith. So I'm hoping.
Okay.
I'm hoping that that's enough to hit it.
It is.
Wow.
It can hit?
It is.
It does hit?
Yeah, you rolled with fear, but yeah, it does hit.
All right.
That was close.
All right. Paddy gets dibs on next action, you greedy bastards.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Okay. Yeah. Do the.
Yeah, I do 10 magic damage to it.
Okay. Yeah. So that's gonna take it down a bit. So yeah, it's staggered, not fading or anything, but you definitely damaged it, and it tastes weird.
Yeah.
All right, but yes, but the fear is over to me. So let's see. So yeah, let's see what's going on here. So we'll move these 2 guys. They're at the carriage, so they're starting to try to interfere. I'll move 2 with what's going on. And okay, let me make sure I mark the countdown. And let's see. Yeah, I guess the
It's faster.
since he's already engaged, the wraith will just attack. Oh, there doesn't. It is a range attack. Oh, here we go. So I'll make just a straightforward attack roll with a +3. So does what? No. So the wraith goes to move through you. So it seems to be approaching Trove, and it moves through you or moves into you, and then just stumbles out. So something within you kind of interfered with what it was attempting to do. But it looked like
our little spirit matrices bump into each other.
Yes, it looked like it was trying to pass through you to affect something. But yeah, so I failed. So go ahead and it's your guys' action.
Paddy's gonna use his Know the Tides token. He's been watching this creaky thing move around, so we're gonna take a +1 and a swing, big baseball swing with the old short staff.
Nice.
18.
Oh yeah, that hits.
With a hope.
Oh, good. Yep, take a hope and roll your damage.
9.
Oh,
Bam!
yep. It just smashes into pieces. Yeah. A helmet goes flying, a head goes flying out of a helmet, and the rest of it just crumbles.
You should have been doing this the whole time. Why haven't you just been doing this the whole time?
I wave a big green finger at Neon. We can pick those up later.
Okay, so I'm going to attack the 2 guys around me.
Okay.
If I hit, I'm going to roll. Should I use hope to use my catchphrase? Might as well.
Yeah.
Might as well.
What about me?
So that's a +4
Mhm.
and roll.
Oh, yeah.
18 with,
Yep. That hits.
and I'm going to use 1 hope to. Well, all right, let's see if I hit first.
Okay.
I'm going to roll damage with my +7. 8 damage. I'm going to spend a hope to activate Whirlwind Attack again.
Okay.
And I am no longer unstoppable. And I do 8 damage to the guy above me and 4 damage to the guy below me.
Oh, okay. So the one above you with the full damage crumbles, and this guy is you took a chunk out of him. Oh wait, did I not? Did you already damage them? Did you?
Yeah, he took 4.
Yes, I've damaged both of them. for
Okay,
half
that's right. I'm sorry, I didn't mark it. Yeah, so both of them crumble. Yeah, both of them crumble.
Hell
They
yeah.
take one more damage. Yeah, so they're shattered. Ooh, all right. All right, and that was
all right.
yeah.
Neon, what can you get to that coach somehow?
Yeah. I'm gonna do it.
Well, I mean, you're by the edge of the mist. Can you shadow step to the wagon?
Can you
Oh, yeah.
dive into
Yeah,
to
from
the frog
underneath.
shadow and pop out underneath the thing?
right.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
I
you
can also. I also have an agility reroll if I fail my agility test, so it doesn't
Oh,
matter really how I
nice.
get there. But I'll shadow step over there. But how much can I do in a single turn? That's my question.
Well, as long as you
One move,
yeah.
1 move, 1 attack, right?
Yeah,
Or 1 action.
There's not really an economy, but as long as you don't fail a roll or roll fear, you can kind of keep acting if you have plans. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move over there,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna pop under the 1 stress in order to use my ability,
Okay.
and then I pop under the carriage,
Nice.
and then I can just grab its foot, yank it down,
Right. Okay. Go for it. Yeah.
and
No
then
roll.
I roll I have to roll agility for my blade, right?
Yeah, unless you have.
Whatever is listed on it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Whatever the stat that's listed. Yeah.
Well, does it take an action to put the shoes on? Because I have to take it out of the bag because it's still in the bag. Oh no, the bag is in the carriage. Oh, never mind.
And their shoes, it probably take more than an action to put on, I would think. You're like
right.
lacing them up.
I'm very fast.
Tiny feet.
Yeah. So
There's
I'll
this
just
little
stab
pause you step in normal shape boots.
All right. Yeah, you can get there and just roll an attack.
Oh, you got fear, but you got a 20.
Oh, nice. Okay, yep, it hits. So yeah, do the damage. Yeah, I just need like a D12, something to.
And then my secondary, right? Because I have 2 daggers. I didn't do that last time. Do I do that now?
Oh yeah, the secondary. I think the secondary weapon you just with the attack you do like half damage with it or something. What was the when you're holding 2 weapons?
Oh, is there dual wielding stuff? Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing in this.
Yeah, well, I think there's a. Yeah, let me just see what secondary.
But I will have to roll and finesse test for that one, right?
Yeah, let me see secondary. So in a secondary, I think it might be like the horn attack. You add it. Oh, where's the? Oh, you can spend a hope to add the damage of your secondary weapon to the damage roll. Yeah, so if you wanted to increase the damage, you just spend a hope, and then you could get the damage roll from the secondary weapon as well.
Yeah. So because I'm cloaked, and I grabbed him and I stabbed him. I get to do a sneak attack, but on top of the damage, because when you succeed on an attack while cloaked, oh wait, no, undo it. There needs to be an ally within melee range. Never mind.
Okay.
So now I have to do it with the secondary, right?
Yeah, you can do you have to spend a hope, but then you can roll your secondary damage since you hit.
Oh, you don't have to attack.
Oh yeah, you
just
don't
roll
have
the
to attack.
damage.
Yeah, it succeeded. It already succeeded. So just roll damage for the weapon.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's good.
nice. Yeah, that's good. Yep, it crumbles. It you take its legs right out from under it, and crumble that skeleton. Oh, actually, shoot, I was reading that was a warrior skill. That wasn't a basic. Everybody can do this skill. Here's secondary. Oh yeah, I guess you could just switch between them. When you make an attack, you declare either primary or secondary. But many secondary weapons have features that augment the attack or fighting style. Yeah, so that wasn't we were using a fighter's ability. That wasn't the standard ability. Yeah, secondary weapons you just don't have to switch weapons. You're just always holding, so you can choose between like strength or agility attacks, or magic, non-magic attacks. But some weapons.
So that one didn't count?
No, it's okay. We'll still take it down because you spent a lot.
Okay.
There. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Because there are more skeletons coming, I can guarantee you. Okay, but you did roll with fear, so I took the fear, and yeah, I guess I'm gonna spend it. Well, first I'll have the this wrath do its thing. So
Did it go home?
It reads. Yep, it was gonna go home. It does a 15 hit. On Trove, yes.
Yes.
Okay, well, the weird thing that happens to you is this thing moves towards you. It kind of like figured out what was preventing it before. So it moves forward and passes through you. And the soul that is holding your all of the items you are made of together becomes untethered. And and you basically fall to pieces, but you're watching yourself. So you're kind of floating above yourself, and you see the pile of your components laying on the ground, and you are untethered. You have the condition of untethered, and until the ritual stops, you won't be able to re-enter your body.
Oh my god.
Did that mean that you used fear?
Yes. Yeah, that was, because you guys rolled fear, so yeah, I took the fear.
So does that mean I'm basically intangible, can't do anything at all until someone else attacks them? Okay.
Yep. You're out until something else dies. Sorry, we'll say until something else dies. Specifically, I guess this guy.
Yeah, it makes sense. The wraith
Until
that's
it's
doing
taken
it.
out. Yes. Yeah. So he just kind of passed through you.
So from their perspective, it just killed me.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Right?
yeah. From what everybody saw, it was just like, what was that sound? We just heard a bunch of stuff hit the ground.
So does that mean it's our turn again?
Yeah, I can. Well, let me spend a fear and bring some more boys up. So they just keep coming.
I was hoping it was the wraiths that were summoning them, and I thought if I killed that other wraith, but I'm wrong.
Yeah, no, it's a condition of the
clock
veil.
of whatever.
Yes,
whatever they're doing in that.
Yes, I'll give everybody gets a skeleton. So yeah, two more emerge from the ground. All right, so now it's back to you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna once again burn a hope to use my catchphrase. You don't want this beef.
Okay.
So I can do an agility check. That's gonna be a +2 to my agility. Let's hope it's successful. Yes, it is. And I'm gonna charge here.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm gonna use a stress. because I'm going to attack with my charge and do 1d12 damage.
Is that additional damage, or is that just like what the
11.
charge is?
No, so I use basically an agility check to move to here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I burn a stress to do my charge attack at melee. So anyone in melee range takes 1d12 damage, and I rolled an 11 damage on the Wraith.
Oh, nice.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, so like you saw before, it's diminishing. It's fading away from that damage and is staggered.
I mean, wait, if I do agility, how long can I run with an agility check?
It's really far. Yeah, it's
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so 11 squares, 55 feet.
Yeah, if you can run far, it's 12. Yeah, you can run. I think you can run
Oh,
far with
perfect.
agility.
Yeah, I did 11 damage to that spirit.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. So it took another 2, and it's starting to fade. It's starting to fade out.
Are you avenging my death?
I have a question
Sure.
that I guarantee these rules do not cover.
Oh, right.
It's if I change into my beast form, it is described as a magical transformation. Would that mean my beast attack is magical?
Oh, sure. Yeah. That would be a magical form. Yeah. So if you do, an unarmed fly attack, it'll be magical damage.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a stress and turn into a dragonfly, and then I can spend a hope to move up to far without having to do anything like roll or anything.
Nice.
And then I'm just gonna attack that thing.
All right.
Bzzz.
Excuse me, dragonfly coming through.
A gigantic bull comes charging in and rams into it, and then I imagine a dragonfly just coming in and going bonk, like when a bee or something's flying against the window, but he's doing it to the.
Well, I got a hope back. Does
Okay.
a 12 hit it?
Oh no, it's you need 13 or more.
Yeah, man.
Just
What's the little
about.
bonk? You're just into
Bunk.
the wall.
Bunk.
Buzz. It was a good try, though.
I need a
You
second. I need to make a second token for when I'm a dragonfly.
Oh yeah. That'd be good. Okay, so did you roll? Yeah, you. Oh,
I
you
rolled
did-
hope.
Yeah, that's right. You rolled hope, but you didn't succeed, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So it's your turn.
yeah. So I'm gonna spend a fear and really get things going here.
They're already going.
And and here comes a couple more.
I just
So,
left your friend.
There we go. Okay, so two more show up, and I guess I'll move these guys in. Yeah, and I guess I've got the fear, so I'll spend another one to have him attack. So this, I'll attack with, as long as I don't fail. I'll try to attack with both of them. So it's just a straight roll. No, okay, I fail. He swings at Jason and misses the skeleton above him, and it's back to you guys.
Neon, do you want to go first?
Yeah. So like I'm hiding in terror because the armor just collapsed.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I was the only one that got to have that view. And now I see my buddies all being surrounded.
Yes.
I'm trying to think as fast as I can what I would actually do because I can't. I can't see only like my feet on the other side, so I don't see what's on the other side of the carriage. So I'm just gonna run straight, crawl out and run straight. Oh wait, do I need to protect the carriage? Is it being attacked directly?
They're making their way there, but not yet. Yeah, but they are.
So I should actually. Oh, well, I can't see them, so I don't know that they're there, right? I'll go for the skeletons next to Paddy.
Okay.
Thank you.
Saving your friend. That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's we're dropping like flies. I can just walk there without rolling or making anything, right?
Oh yeah, you can. That's fine. That's 4. So you're fine.
That way he
Yeah,
can't see his own
Abby,
Undermine?
if you use the ruler icon on the left side, it'll show you how far you can go if I click dragging from your token. But then you remember to hit back the arrow cursor so you can move your token again.
Yeah, it's very clunky.
Yeah.
Do you guys use a program or a web browser?
Just a browser. Yeah. I don't know if there's a
Gonna roll for
desktop
attack?
program. Yeah, go for it.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh.
You miss, give fear, and it's the bad guy's turn again.
Yes. Oh no. Well, everybody. Yes. So the skeleton turns after feeling that backstab, and he's gonna take a swing at his attacker. No bonus on this. A 6 definitely does not hit our nimble rogue. Oh yeah, I missed. So yeah, and well, I'll spend a fear though, and hold on to it. So I'll spend a fear and bring it back. So move this guy in, and he'll swing on Jason. No bonus. 18.
That hits me,
That
yes.
hits. Okay, and then d6 plus 1, so 2 damage.
2 damage?
Yeah, I don't think that's doing much. Yeah.
And I can use an armor to absorb 1, right?
Yep. Yeah, you can take that completely away.
Okay.
Yep. So your armor blocks it.
I used 1 armor. Oh, it blocks the whole thing?
Yeah. If you moved it from, if you move the armor slot, because that's probably minor damage, right? So minor to nothing. So yeah, you're fine.
1, yeah.
Yep. All right. So, okay, that hit. So I guess I've still got it hit, but it didn't do any damage. So I guess I've still got the turn. Oh, sure. Why not? I'll spend another one to bring in even more horrible skeletons.
I was on top of Paddy.
It's
Oh, God.
crushing Paddy. All right. The horrible skeletons are everywhere. Okay, 2 more emerge.
And it's my turn again?
Yep.
I'm going to attack.
All right.
I'm not going to spend hope. So let's pray that this hits. Oh. I get hope, but it looks like I miss.
Oh, yeah.
I was attacking the forest spirit.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You need it's a little tougher.
And I can't re-roll, right?
Nope. Yeah, there's nothing. There's a few things, but yeah, it's pretty rare. There's no rerolls. All right. So it's back to me. So I think some skeletons are going to start swinging. So first at
Ooh.
Jason from the top again. Does 10 doesn't? Does a 10 hit you?
10 hits me, yeah.
Okay. 10, but here comes the big damage. Come on. 5. 4 plus 1.
5 damage?
Yeah.
Can I take an armor slot?
Yep. Yeah, if that was minor, it'll knock it down. If that didn't beat the threshold.
No, it was major damage.
Oh,
Mark
major?
2
Okay.
HP.
Okay.
Because 9 is my minor damage.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, so...
Well, you only took 5, right?
Yeah, it was
So
only 5.
minor.
Yeah, it was only 5.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, only 5.
Okay. So I use an armor, and I don't take any damage, correct?
Okay, right. All right, and then this skeleton... or I guess we'll get somebody else involved here now. That one's turned towards Neon. Swings on Padley. Does a 12 hit?
I'm here to help. I'm actually at 13 right
okay.
now.
Yep, he misses. Back to you guys.
Okay, I'm going to do something real quick. I know I just went, but if I hit, I get to do Whirlwind. So I'm going to use a hope
Okay.
to use my catchphrase. You don't want this beef. So I'm going to roll my attack strength at +4.
Okay.
I get my hope back. It looks like I hit with
you
a
definitely
25.
Yeah.
All right, and then I'm going to burn. Oh, wait, no, I'm going to roll damage. 4 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 damage.
Oh.
13 damage
Okay.
against the spirit, but also I'm going to burn a hope to activate Whirlwind.
Okay.
So all the other enemies around me, which are the two of the guys fighting Paddy as well, will take half damage.
Yeah, well-
so the forest spirit takes 13 damage,
Yep.
and the 4 of the skeletons take what is it? 6.5 damage.
Yeah.
You round up in this game.
Yeah,
You always round up.
we'll do 7. Yep. So that does it. So the forest spirit dissipates with that blow, and then everybody in close combat with you crumbles. So the whirlwind crumbles, and that just so happens to trigger something. So the carriage itself, it had this kind of protective field that now fades, and there's this black, this kind of strange black, kind of multi-spectral kind of energy, like bursting from out of the carriage and starting to just stream into the sky. And you hear the sorceress, the sorceress shriek, "The Arcanist has been unmade. All is lost!" And she bursts from the sorceress bursts out of the door and casts this huge spell of just destructive light that eliminates the remaining skeletons from the field. So everything is still and
It'd been cool
gone.
if you done that a while ago, but that's cool.
And so she comes out of the carriage and says the Arcanist is lost. She's been unmade. We failed. And the
Wait, did I do that by killing the spirit?
yes, that was the end of the fight. And but their ritual failed. Actually, the Arcanist was further gone than she had predicted, and this ritual didn't save her. It didn't re-imbue the stone, and she completely crumbled into nothing. And this black energy coursed out of the carriage itself. Oh, cool! A dragonfly. All right, and we can cut it there. And just as you're recovering, and of course, Trove reassembles after that attack. Trove reassembles, his soul re-enters the collection of his parts, and he stands back up. And when did you roll an observation? What is that? The instinct, Neon? Give me an instinct roll.
Oh no.
Oh no, that does it.
You got fear, but
you got to fear though.
Yeah, fear. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll take that fear. I'll keep that for next time. But you succeeded, and interestingly, you see among those component parts that reassembled inside the breastplate, half of the breastplate, you see a very familiar stone that used to be quite attached to. So Trove reassembles, but you recognize one of those parts as a long lost, treasured.
is that the one you threw at that bitch, Stacy?
Motherfucker!
All right, and we'll cut it there. But out of the edges of the mist, you see some figures starting to assemble. So something else was attracted by this huge burst of this dark magic, and you start to see eyes and figures appearing from out of the mist, and we'll break it there.
Hell yeah.
You win?
All right.
Oh wait, just to clarify, the fairy was corrupted and the whole thing didn't work.
Yes, the whole
Oh my god!
the whole ritual failed. So the hope that she would be able to ward and save is lost. So that's the upset of the sorceress. Yeah, so all is lost. The elven kingdom may fall, and there is no protection. There are no ward stones now to protect you, unless you find a greater power. So yeah, that will do it. So are you guys good to do a second session, or have you had your fill of Daggerheart?
No,
we gotta finish it. Damn
Okay,
it.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm down to finish it. That was fun, man.
Oh, good. Yeah, the system wasn't that bad. There wasn't too much missing, like too much that I was like, oh, that's weird. Yeah.
There's
It's
some
still an interesting
tactical-
Frankenstein monster of a system, but it seems to work well.
Yeah.
And the combats didn't, because I was throwing a lot of guys at you, and they didn't bog down that much. Like, I think if in like 5e or some other games, it would have been a while. Like the damage system works okay to like, because you can one shot a lot of minor enemies.
Yeah, and then the action economy works really well because basically until we fail, we keep the initiative.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice, so that it's not, okay, you miss. Okay, now they hit. Now you miss. They hit. Yeah, that.
I think I like this combat more than traditional D&D, truth be told.
Yeah, without
And
rerolls and stuff, yeah.
And I feel it incorporates the 2d20 action meta economy better than the 2d20 system. That being said, I only played the Dune beta test, so I don't have much experience with 2d20.
Right. Yeah.
It was very video game.
Yeah, I think so. I think, yeah, it has that influence, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, some of the abilities and stuff felt very 4th edition, honestly.
Yes, very World of Warcrafty. Yes, that is correct. You charging in, whirlwinding, yeah.
I mean, I'm basically a Tauren for all intents and purposes.
Yeah,
right?
right. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Long live the Horde. All right. Yeah, well, cool. So we will continue. Yeah, there may be hope yet. You'll have to see who was interested in all of your undead slaughtering. And then there'll be a chance to rest again before we can do a rest at the beginning of the next session.
Unless the things out there are trying to kill us, in which case
That's true. Until they one shot you, and yeah, it's a total party kill. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. And sorry about the broken stream. So I'll put these back together as one video and upload it to the regular channel, so you can have everything unbroken. Hopefully, we didn't lose too much audio-wise. It seems like Craig hung in there, even though there was no internet. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again for part 2. Goodbye.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.